All right, so today I thought we would show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes way that we're kind of putting films together. It's an interesting little studio that we have here. So this actual studio is uh, probably 10 or 15 by 25 or so, and we do a lot of our YouTube films and stuff from here, and we also do our Zoom classes. So what's really cool is I've got a huge flat screen TV that's up behind me. And the way that we have our camera guys set up on the side where they can control things from computers. We've got like two different viewpoints here from different cameras. We've got some lighting that wasn't turned on yet. There we go. So that we can have it from both sides for people to kind of get that front view look a little bit better, that studio look. And as you could see earlier, when the lights were off, it makes our faces so dark that it's hard to see. And it's just a really easy, simple setup. We have different dojos that we film at and train at. And so this is one of the ones that I love to be in, and it's very convenient. So this is our kind of simple way that we do things here in a simple setup. And then we'll pick different subjects for people to go in. A lot of people will write in and then they'll want some basics. When I'm first starting out, I say, hey guys, this is Mark Remke from Ninja Training TV. Today we've got some basic techniques for you that we go over in our dojo all the time when we have beginner people. So just wanted to kind of go over a little bit of this today with you guys of how we film, first of all, how fun it is, and then basics that we would teach with people in our dojo, because we just have a lot of fun learning martial arts, learning traditional martial arts. I think it brings a lot to the table that a lot of people could use for cross training. That would be really good. I myself cross train in lots of different arts, and I love doing that. I love being a beginner, and I love knowledge. And one of the things the Bujinkan in specific has taught me is to think outside of the box. Some of the other martial arts I practiced when I was smaller were very strict, and you had to have your arm at a certain angle, and you had to punch at a certain height and all that stuff. And some of that came with a price of like, well, what if the situation doesn't end up where the person attacks there? And so I started to wonder what I was being taught, and then kept looking for other arts and kept exploring different things, and started to find different arts that would teach outside of the box concepts and how to deal with randomness and using flow and giving up on a technique when I tried to force a technique to make it work and it doesn't. I just go with a different technique, and all of a sudden I see something there that wasn't there before, and I try and exploit that like little thing that I saw and go, I can use that to my advantage. And so that's what's fun for me. I just love movement. I love studying movement. I love studying other arts, and I love studying people and science, and you name it. It's just all part of this bigger thing and makes us a more well-rounded individual and person. And what I've found is the people that are studying martial arts have a depth of integrity in a lot of ways because they've been honing themselves and they've been putting in time to make themselves better in some way. And a lot of people it helps them deal with stress and other things in their life. So highly recommend it for everybody. It keeps my stoke up, and I love sharing with people and getting together with like-minded people and playing and seeing what they have to bring to the table and what they offer. And I love learning when my stuff doesn't work as good as some other stuff, and I adopt that and I put it into the matrix. It's like Bruce Lee used to be really good at just taking different arts and seeing what it had to give and like putting that into his repertoire. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Went a little longer today than normal, but I wanted you guys to see how we like to train and where we're at. So, as always, keep training.